everyone, and welcome back to Master Detective Archive's Raincode. Oh boy, I hope you didn't miss the last episode again, because, this starting frame sure would be, awkward, huh? So in the, in the last episode...
I thought you were gonna go in the room. Why else are you even dressed up like that?
I'm doing the intro, Shinigami! In the last episode, Kurumi was predictably arrested for the moida of Karen. And now, with the aid of Desuhiko's disguises, we're going around dressed up as the suspects to do a little investigating. And last episode we did it as Yoshiko. This episode we're going to do it as Warner and Kurane. So far it's not looking so good for Yoshiko though, but she's so suspicious that I feel like she's not suspicious, you know? Granted, again, as I said last episode, that was kind of the case for the priest last time. That's the wrong way again. I did this last time. Shut up, Peacekeeper. Oh yeah, Martina Electro also showed up. Showed us how weird and horny she is. Yeah. Just did a whole lot of that. And, yeah, we were not living for it. But, yeah, it was great. What do you mean? What do you mean? She's not a creepy weirdo at all. Okay, Yoshiko, how's it going?
Hey. I said hey.
She hears me, but she's ignoring me. I knew they weren't on good terms, but I didn't expect the seemingly friendly Yoshiko to act this way toward her.
I mean, to be honest, she seems more sad than, you know, anything else.
Still, I need to get her to talk, or I won't find any clues.
Hey, Yoshiko. Why are you ignoring me?
You're the one who told me not to speak to you.
Huh? I did?
It's unlike you to act like this. Are you nervous? Anyways, stop talking to me. Go away.
It's no use. Oh well.
Are you nervous? I'm feeling the suspicion.
Hey, Waruna. You handled that poisoning scene with Cotton really well.
Okay, yeah, no, it's gonna be that everyone thinks... Well, no, I don't know about everyone thinks everyone did it. But, maybe.
Huh?
I don't want to see you around here again.
Was that a compliment about Waruna's acting?
No, Yuma. No, it was not.
No, there was some nuance. Like she indirectly accused Waruna of murdering Cotton.
There you go, big man.
So Yoshiko believes Waruna killed Cotton during the duel of poisoned cups.
Fortunately, it's 2-1 at the moment. But, I am still getting that general vibe that, everyone knows that everyone's in on it to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Okay, well, we'll hit up Kurane in a minute.
Hey, could we talk for a bit?
Waruna!
What's wrong?
Well...
She's really nervous around Waruna. Maybe I can push her a little to talk.
You should tell me if you notice something. Otherwise, I might get upset.
Sorry. There was one thing I noticed.
What was it?
It's about Yoshiko. I wonder if she wasn't feeling well.
Huh? Why do you say that?
I watched from the audience and noticed Yoshiko arrived to the theater hall late.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yoshiko always watches from beginning to end, even for the rehearsal performances. I wonder what could have changed that.
What did she do after arriving late?
Well, she sat near the right edge of the front row before the blackout. She was still there after the lights came on. She didn't leave her seat once. She looked rather restless throughout the play.
Right edge in the front row, and she looked restless.
I mean, everyone's exception. Well, aside from Kurane, apparently, but, you know, cool, calm demeanor. Everyone seems pretty nervous. Yeah, I'm really thinking that everyone had something to do with Aiko, and now everyone's just super on edge about, well, everything. And now the Karen's died. Okay, well, I imagine they're not gonna be for Warrener.
This locker has Warrener's name on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
Going through a high school girl's locker while claiming it's for an investigation is what a criminal would do.
Look, we've already... Oh, whoa! Great British flag! I mean, I assume I think I know what band that's for, but, you know...
I'm not a criminal. I'm a detective.
Well, it seems like she'd get along pretty well with Desuhiko, actually. Damn. I mean, no she wouldn't. Absolutely not at all, but... Hey, I mean, they both like music.
Well, a trainee. It's crammed with music and theater magazines. Huh? Is this a diary? But it's locked. I can't open it. I don't see a key. Then again, I don't really want to peek into a diary. Let's put it back for now. I don't think there are any other clues.
Okay. Warrener's locker, looking pretty not sus.
What do you want?
Oh, that's a different attitude.
Can't you tell I'm trying to blend into the wall as best I can right now? Don't talk to me.
It's about what happened.
I didn't expect you to bring it up. Fine. There is something bothering me about it anyway.
What's that?
I watched the glasses get shuffled while I was above set. Wasn't it slower than usual?
Was it?
Why did you go so slowly?
I was just doing what I usually do.
Uh-huh.
Okay, no, it is going to be everyone suspects everyone, though. But,
Doing it like that makes it super obvious what you were trying to do, you know.
Huh?
Whatever.
Does she suspect something? Kurane thinks Warrener took advantage of the duel of poisoned cups to kill Karen?
Yeah, but she also thinks Yoshiko did it, so... I don't know, maybe she's just batting both teams. You know, can't be wrong if you have multiple theories.
Whisper. Wait, it's Waruna.
Did they just say whisper?
Sorry, I'll clean it up immediately.
I haven't said anything yet. Warrener must be terrifying. At this rate, I doubt I can talk to them.
Yeah, I figured. It's like one person for each person here, but I've apparently got other things to clear out of this room, so...
Hey, can you talk right now?
Oh, Warna. I'm sorry. I'm a bit busy right now.
Yeah, I reckon this girl's not scared. She's just too busy thinking about how she was touching Yoshiko earlier.
It's no use. She won't talk to me. She seems really afraid of Warrener.
Okay, yeah, good enough. Just had to talk to everyone. Okay, that's where Warrener is, so underground storage time.
Aww, I wish this would end soon.
Well,
Oh,
probably will
Warna.
fairly soon.
What brings you here? Sorry, I'm busy cleaning up right now.
She's obviously afraid.
Well, I mean, nice and quick.
She's ignoring me. Looks like they're not on good terms.
You know, I just noticed, why do I have a sigil on the back of my, sailor uniform neck thing, and she doesn't? I think mine's also longer than hers, interestingly, but, whatever. Oh, wait, there's still sign in there, because I've got to look at the gun.
Oh, Waruna, I'm cleaning that right now. You'll get dirty. I'd appreciate it if you could leave that alone.
Oh, got it.
Damn, I mean, we really got a lot for doing Yoshiko first, huh? I knew I picked the right person.
Oh!
Warrena was in this room. I should probably stay away while I have this disguise on. But I still need to get in there, apparently. Maybe I can go in from the back or something?
It's the real Waruna. It'd be trouble if we ran into each other. I should hide. Is she
No,
heading
she's
to the
stanced
restroom?
up way more than you are, Yuma.
Ahem. This is just me talking aloud.
Oh, you about to give me advice now, Shinigami?
But this may be an opportunity to slip into that makeup room.
You might be right, but it'd be terrible if I'm caught.
I'm just talking to myself again. But if you don't grow a pair, you'll never become a full-fledged detective.
Yeah, true, but I think this is worse in, like, you know, a lot of ways
Just
than
shut up!
the usual
I was
stuff.
just considering my options.
Best case scenario, you could just phase through a wall and do this investigation for me. But no!
Hey, back already? Yeah, I forgot something. Where was it?
Inconspicuously just wander around a little bit, you know, haha. Where is it? Haha, haha, haha.
That was such a shock, right? Who would have thought Cotton would die on stage?
Foul-mouthed Warrena groupie. Imagine that's how you were forever remembered.
Even though I hated her, seeing her die right in front of me makes me regret badmouthing her. Yoshiko has to be the one who did it. Don't you think?
Yoshiko? What makes you think that?
I thought you'd agree, Warna. Yoshiko is the only one who could do this. She's fanatical about Aiko, though she thinks nobody noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Aiko? That was Kurumi's close friend who committed suicide 6 months ago. Which reminds me, we snuck into the school to seek out the truth behind Aiko's death to begin with.
Yeah, we haven't done anything with that yet.
Maybe
Oops.
this incident has something to do with her death as well.
Oh, cool. Well, okay, well, I have the dramatic irony thing, right? Of course I know it's going to be relevant, but I guess he doesn't.
Yoshiko never
Sorry.
shows her feelings, so who knows what she's thinking. But I'm sure Yoshiko hated Kaden. Kaden got to be the main lead ever since Aiko died, after all. Yoshiko resented her, which led to today. Well, how's that for some expert reasoning?
I mean, it's not bad reasoning. It's just that, you know, also dramatic irony, there's basically no shot Yoshiko did it.
So is it true that Yoshiko adored Aiko?
At least not to this capacity, you know? Like, you could say the same for, the worshipper last chapter, right? But, I mean, we explicitly said there's no way he did it, which made him suspicious. Whereas, like, everyone here is like, oh yeah, it was Yoshiko. Oh, it was so Yoshiko.
Are you kidding me? Everyone could tell. It was that obvious. Warna, you're really dense when it comes to these things. But that's what makes you likable.
And what can I say? I just wasn't paying attention! Jeez!
Also, didn't you need to go to the restroom?
Yeah, I do.
I'm scared. I can't believe I watched someone die.
Most sane reaction so far.
I wonder, where did Karen's soul go?
The true culprit's soul is deep inside the mystery labyrinth.
And hey, maybe that is where Karen's soul went, who knows?
Only Kurane could do something this scary.
Oh no, okay, we got a different opinion here.
Kurane. What makes you think it's her?
Because I saw it.
Oh, what did you see?
Kurane stole Karen's script when it was left in the wings.
Well, I mean, that doesn't really...
Huh?
She ran off somewhere with the script. Isn't that suspicious?
I mean, not really. You've rehearsed this a fucking million times.
Kurane took Karin's script?
Though why she would do that is still kind of weird.
What does it mean? Is there a secret involving her script?
Varna, please stay by my side today. I'm so scared I could die.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the loo though real quick.
Oh,
And my mate.
I'll think about it.
I better get out of here. The real Warna might come back any second.
Thanks for talking to me. Anyway, I need to go to the restroom.
That was super quick, Warna.
Huh?
Yeah, I kind of expected that.
We almost ran into each other.
Yeah,
That should be enough.
most is right. Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Alright. Kurane, what secrets are
I
you
think that's all the
hiding?
info I could get is Warna. People are afraid of her, so they don't really talk to her. But Yoshiko and Kurane both seem to suspect Waruna. On the other hand, Waruna's group of friends suspect Yoshiko and Kurane. Everyone suspects each other. Maybe everyone was on edge even before today's incident.
Oh, come on, Yuma. We already knew this for fact.
But there's
Kurumi
still
was
no
pretty open
information
with
that
it.
could lead me to the culprit yet. I should disguise myself as another student to get more information.
True, though. We are
I'll
kind of
head
just
back
getting
to Desahiko for now.
effectively idle gossip and shit at this point.
Teacher, do you have a moment?
The only concrete thing, really, we've got is from Yoshiko's locker.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
And the water gun, but again, there is no shot. There is no shot. I mean, obviously, since we got it, the water gun has to be somewhat relevant. But then again, actually, that's not necessarily true. Because we did have that one piece of evidence that I don't think we ever used last case, right? Where Halora, like, drew out the positions of all the things, or like the dolls in the room. We never actually used that piece of evidence. I think, if I'm remembering right, what that was really supposed to do was help with, like, the mental image of, like, the triangle for holding the body up in the second case. But we never actually used that piece of evidence.
Excuse me for a minute. This student doesn't seem to be feeling well.
So I guess potentially the water gun is a red herring, but
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
probably the only one I haven't disguised as yet.
I want to disguise as Kurane. Can you do it?
Kurane. Hold on. I'm reviewing my mental high school girl album right now.
You don't know who she is?
Oh, found her. She's the one everyone calls distinctive. I don't know how society sees her, but she's right on the border of my strike zone.
Okay.
I bet he'd be happy with just about anyone. He'd probably enjoy getting hit by a dead ball if the pitcher was a girl.
I mean, yeah, probably. You know, you'd hit on a tree if I dressed it in a skirt type beat. Yeah, no, I get you.
Okay, let's start.
Kurane's favorite tunes! She's recently got into heavy metal choir and is looking forward to becoming a death metal choir release. Wouldn't happen to be from The Nun, huh? Now, she looks like the kind of girl who'd probably be into death metal. I know, it's the emo bangs, man.
Hurry up with the investigation. I'm getting way more tired than I expected. If I stop concentrating, my disguise will wear off.
Alright, I'll make it quick, so please hold down the fort for just a bit longer.
Yeah, don't worry, this is the last one.
I'm counting on you.
Kurane is often alone. I wonder if I can get any information from the others.
Maybe I should have done this one last, so I didn't have to hear that Kazuhiko wanted to fuck me.
Anyway, I better
Last
make sure
time.
I don't run into the real Kurane. Yoshiko is in the rest area, Waruna the makeup room.
Yeah, we've already heard this a bunch of times. It's investigation time! You know, I will say that I like this. This is like a really novel thing, getting to, like, disguise as other people to do this. Like, we're not really actually getting that much useful info out of it, but it is, you know, this isn't something that I've ever seen done before, which, I mean, probably goes without saying, but it's pretty cool. I like it. It's novel, at the very least. Which is exactly what I'd hope the Fortes can do, right? I don't know if I brought this up. This is another thing that I thought about, but I don't know if I ever brought it up. Like, the weakest part of Danganronpa is the whole ultimates thing. Like, why are they ultimates? Genuinely, like, one character every game uses their ultimate talent, and, like, the only one who uses it in any, like, not even interesting way, but even uses their talent, really, is Leon in the first case of the first game. So, let's just run through them real quick. Okay, Leon, he uses, like, his throwing skills, right? Okay, interesting, cool, he uses his talent. Mondo? No. Celeste? Yeah, indirectly, I guess you could say, like, oh, she's the ultimate gambler, so she used a plan that required, like, a lot of luck to pull off. Okay, I'll kind of buy that. Including Hifumi in there as well. Yeah, he had nothing, like, his talent had nothing to do with it.
Aww.
Sakura, nothing to do with it. Maybe, like, we could take, like, an honor route, but nothing to do with it. Junko, nothing to do with it. Okay, next game. Teru Teru. Technically, with, like, where he hit the skewer, but, like, literally anyone could have done that. So, no. Peko, I mean, sure, making her the ultimate swordswoman, like, justified her carrying around the sword, but you could have her have no talent. And just oh yeah, I like kendo, and you could justify her having the sword. So I'd say, no. 3, Mikan. Kind of, her talent, like, put her in the position to do it, and arguably, her talent does immediately give her away before the investigation even starts.
Why else are you even dressed up like that?
Because I'm going on a ranch, Shinigami. Gundam, not really. Same sort of thing with Peko, right? As long as he has the Dark Devas, he could be the ultimate whatever. Or just not an ultimate at all. Just be like, yo, go my 4 Dark Devas. Sorry. Go my 4 Dark Devas of destruction! And, like, that's all he has to do, right? Easy peasy. Nagito, okay, the luck thing, fine. The luck thing's bullshit. It's way worse than Celeste's, like, luck thing, but uses his talent. Chiaki, of course, not at all. And then we get to V3. Kaede, not at all. Kurumi, not really. I mean, the maid thing, like, kind of justifies her competency, but not really at all. Correct. Yeah, sorry. Spoilers for the entire Danganronpa series, by the way. You should have figured this out when I went on this rant, but, you know, spoilers. Korekio, I mean, like, kind of. The caged child thing would not have happened if he was not the ultimate anthropologist, but arguably, yes, it would have if he was just interested in, like, the occult. You know? Like Yasuhiro. He's the ultimate clairvoyant, but he's not, like, the ultimate occult dude. But, you know, he's always talking about his parts. Case 4. Case 4, yes, actually. Miyu murdering someone with a computer, basically, works pretty well for her talent. But of course, she's not the killer, it's Gonta, whose talent has nothing to do with the killing. But I'll buy that, at least. Leon and Miyu. They're the only ones, because, like, fucking, I don't know, Kokichi, Ultimate Supreme Leader, Lying Master. The whole thing in Case 5 is a lie, I guess. And if you really want to count it, Tsumugi in Case 1, she didn't use her talent either. Like, it's completely pointless. Here, the talents are, like, an integral part of actually solving the crimes. It makes it feel a lot less pointless. Like,
I thought you
in
were gonna go
Danganronpa,
in
it's
the
like,
room. Why else are you
shut
even
up,
dressed up
Shinigami.
like that?
In Danganronpa, it, like, justifies their character quirks and their design, and that's about it. In this game, it's like, their talents have nothing to do with their design, it just motivates the mystery solving, which I think is a good use of the talents.
No, sorry if I scared you.
I want to talk about what happened. Yoshiko?
It's quite the reaction, though.
She won't even look at me. Maybe she's still in shock from the incident? Or does she treat Kurone like this all the time?
Hey, Yoshiko. Can we talk?
Absolutely not. I will not speak to you. I told you it'd be this way.
Huh?
As I've said before, I refuse to even look at you. Please, go away.
She really hates Kurone. Is there a reason why? I better leave for now.
It's gotta be all about Aiko, man. It's gotta be. Okay, well, we can't immediately get in here because someone's in the way.
That was close. I almost ran into Kurone.
Come on, man!
But I need to check inside. I'll just wait for her to leave.
Yeah, I figured that'd be the case. Just gonna have to wait for her to go to the loo.
What are you doing here? Go away!
Hold on. I just wanted to...
Just by being here, you're a nuisance! Don't you get that?
Fine.
She really hates Kurone. Kurumi was right. These two really don't get along. It's draining just pretending to be Kurone. I wonder if she's not affected by all this.
And she probably is to some extent, but I have a feeling we'll be figuring that out a little bit later.
Still not done.
No, we've got 2 more rooms to go through,
Hello,
Shinigami.
Kurone. Is something the matter?
Huh, she's actually willing to talk. Maybe she's on good terms with Kurone.
Oh, yeah, she mentioned her in the Yoshiko talk.
Oh, great timing. I was investigating what just happened.
You mean to practice for a role? You did say you wish to play a detective someday.
Isn't that ironic?
That's amazing, Kurone. You truly are a thespian.
Right. So, there's something that's bothering me.
What is it? I just handle the costumes, but is there something you want to know about them?
Also, we'll give the voice actress here a little bit of a, ooh, good job there. Very noticeable difference between the real Kurone and Yuma's performance as Kurone. I like that. I like that it's noticeable.
Maybe you think the actors on stage could have hidden poison in their costumes.
Somewhat true for Warrener as well. Less so for Yoshiko.
No, sorry. That'd be impossible.
You know, not to disparage the voice acting, because all of it's good, just, you know.
Why do you say that?
Because I reviewed both costumes in the wings right before the performance started. If they were carrying anything, I would have noticed then.
But what about after you checked? Like if they'd gone to the restroom or somewhere else?
Then I would check again. Besides, both of them were in the wings the whole time.
Okay, this is good to know. This is something that I brought up last episode as well.
Oh, really?
Though they were performing the whole time, so I haven't checked their costumes since the play began.
Well, if they were here the whole time, they couldn't go grab the poison. If that's the case, it would have been difficult for Waruna or Cotton to bring poison on stage.
Yeah, it's definitely looking bad for Yoshiko.
By the way, Kurone, I still need to organize the costumes here.
Seems way too obvious. There's no shot.
If you're free, could you help me out? It's hard to do it alone.
Oh, that. Yeah, you know, I'd love to. You need a friend. Kurone seems like she'd be fine at being your friend. Unfortunately, you know, I gotta go.
Help organize the costumes.
Actually, that could be good. We could get something out of
Wait,
this.
if I can use her to my advantage.
Taking advantage of a high school girl. You've really hit rock bottom.
Oh, you know that's not what I meant.
Well, will you help me? I wanted to have a little chat with you, too.
There we go.
Well, I'll help out later.
So can you grab me from the staff room?
Later? When?
I don't know, in like 5 minutes?
Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need to do by then.
Alright. Well, I'll start counting now. 1, 2, 3.
I said in your head.
I better leave right now.
It's kind of cute though. Random generic. Why are you kind of adorable?
I counted to 100, Kurane.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Huh? What? What's going on?
Alright, good. I'd better check the staff room while I can.
Now, hopefully, we won't be crossing paths. Oh man, I do have to go back in there though. Oh, that's gonna be awkward.
Oh, Kurane. When did you get here? This reminds me. Thank you for what you did.
For what again?
You know, how you inspired me with the presentation on stage.
Hmm?
Oh, for that one scene, right?
You are such a good amnesiac. You have a knack for playing along with no memory.
Yeah, look, shut up, Shinigami.
Yeah, the part with the overlapping spotlights after the glasses get shuffled.
Why do you know anything about that? Oh, yeah, just inspired you, I guess.
It expresses how the two characters' fates are intertwined. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this presentation.
I mean, we did pick up something about the spotlights before, but like, does it really matter?
Kurane, why don't you take over stage direction for our next performance?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just to confirm, I was the one who suggested the lighting presentation on the glasses?
Yeah? What's wrong? You're acting kinda strange today.
Oh, they're on to me.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Interessant. Get through this real quick.
Two theater club members are whispering to each other. They haven't noticed me. Maybe this Kurane disguise has made me less conspicuous.
So, who do you think killed Cotton?
Oh, sweet, just listen on it.
It has to be Waruna, right? Totally. It's gotta be her. She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as people.
We're all just stepping stones to her. She thinks she's the main protagonist or something.
Oh no, not the main protagonist syndrome. Well, look, hey, if she can't read a room, that's not that bad a thing. It's actually a very big deal in Japan, though. Like, that sort of social consciousness is very, important. And I mean, clearly Warren has kind of got, like, that delinquent kind of thing going on. I said, like, Gyru, right? Like, what, 2 episodes ago now? So I can see what they're going for here. But, you know, that's not that bad. However, the rest of it.
She basically treats everyone like side characters.
I know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
Although, again, this is just like baseless gossip.
They're talking about Warna behind her back. The theater club really is on edge all the time.
But even if Waruna was the culprit, how did she get Cotton to drink the poison?
I will say it is really bugging me that they're spelling theatre wrong. It's R-E. Thank you very much.
Well, it's gotta be at that one part. Part in the script where Warna gets closer to the shelf?
Oh, right after the blackout. It's the scene where she gets the plate, right?
She could have secretly snuck in some real poison and added it to the glass or wine bottle.
That's it. Waruna is totally the culprit.
The scene where Warna approaches the shelf. I guess it is pretty suspicious.
We've already established that's probably not.
Could she have added
Right.
the poison then? In the upside down glass on the shelf?
You don't get it?
No, I don't. Not yet. Okay, get through this one.
Hey, do you have a minute? You can hear me, can't you?
She's ignoring me. I guess she's not gonna talk.
Oh well, your loss.
It's a club locker. Kurene's name tag is on it.
Yeah, her locker has seen better days.
It doesn't seem to be locked.
Miss Kurene gal seems the type who'd booby-trap her locker.
No, she does have like a punching glove. Not glove, punching bag thingy.
What's this? Looks like eye drops. There are so many of them, though. Some for red eyes and for dry eyes. Is this something Kurene usually uses?
Maybe.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else of interest. I guess there's not much else we can find in the staff room.
I mean, you know, got that hair covering one eye so often. You just need to, like, flip it up sometimes. Well, that's the reason she has the emo bang. It's because, like, one of her eyes gets really red really easily.
We'd better leave before Kurene comes back.
Out we go. Just, head back into the room she's in. I love an uncomfortably, well, not
Do you
uncomfortable,
want something?
just a dodgy
I'm busy
sequence.
right now.
She's so cold. She refuses to speak to Kurene.
Have you ever seen a club more clicky?
I'm still in the middle of
Yes,
cleaning up.
actually, but-
Can you not touch anything?
Oh, sorry.
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. That's all of it, full stop.
That's all the information I can gather while disguised as Kurene. Kurene seems a bit eccentric, but she doesn't draw a lot of attention to herself.
Very, very handy.
I was able to get some information thanks to that.
Though I do think she'd draw attention to herself if she was holding a giant water gun on stage.
Kurene was focused on production this time. She was thinking about the light's presentation.
I mean, yeah, how would the water gun even be used? Surely you can get that on stage, then off stage. I mean, maybe that's what Yoshiko was doing? She was, like, bringing that back to the room? Back to the storage room? Maybe?
The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use any poison. I was able to gather more intel by disguising myself as those three, but I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves who the culprit is. I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go to Desuhiko for now.
Wonder if that little scamp's managed to pick anything up while we're gone. Hana is the name of the teacher Desuhiko disguised himself as. An alumni of Etheria Academy, she guides her students with a firm yet gentle style of education. Wow. Teacher lore.
Excuse me. Where's the teacher who was here earlier?
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office. The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
I see. Thank you.
Poisoning! Oh no! Oh, Desuhiko's next.
Why at a time like this?
I don't know, that's probably where he put his bag, to be honest. Yeah, there we go.
Desuhiko? What happened?
He's just a tired
it's you,
boy.
Yuma. Sorry, I need a break. I started getting dizzy, so I ran in here to get away from everyone.
I mean, he's been keeping this up for nearly 2 hours, right? At this point, because like, it's 45 minutes of the stage play. Half an hour since the body was discovered. That's already, like, what, an hour and 15. There was the time beforehand, which is probably also, like, 15 or so minutes. Yeah, it's probably been about, like, maybe 2.5 hours at this point for him. I'm not surprised he's tired.
I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit. I can't move.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I'll this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking you.
Come on, dude.
I got plenty of good sniffs in.
Okay, you know, I was gonna say, I was like, you can be, like, charmingly roguish. No. You stop right there.
The more he talks, the less likable he gets.
Look, actually, I kind of disagree, Shinigami. He like, flip-flops between being likable and just stop.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble investigating?
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
A past incident?
Did you get anything about that?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident.
Oh, really?
They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
But what? I'd say why drag that up? Obviously this has something to do with that.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
You'll save her, won't you, hero?
I'm no hero.
Oh, not yet, maybe.
But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
Look, you are a hero. You're already a hero, Yuma. You saved that boy's dad. You've technically saved Yako. Gone, and then, you know, caused him a lot more trouble, but that's besides the point. You're about to save this lady as well. You're a justice seeker. You are a hero, Yuma. You stand for what's right. You just can't see that yet, and that's okay. Because you have, like, imposter syndrome. It's fine. I get it. But you're a real hero, lad. Already. And we're already 2 cases in. Well, 3, but...
And that's how you see it? You're already a hero, Yuma.
See? Tetsuhiko gets it!
There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
See, that's... God damn it, Tetsuhiko, sometimes you're my guy. And sometimes you need to stop being Teru.
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper. Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
They won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible.
Are we gonna disguise as a peacekeeper? Use Holler's Forte. Yep.
That's it. I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina, the vice director of the Peacekeepers.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started.
Yeah, it is a pretty good power,
On
Tetsuhiko, I
second
can't lie.
Sorry. I don't have any energy left to disguise you.
I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself then.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Tetsuhiko. I need to find Kurumi immediately. It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation. But I can't force Tetsuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, is this where we hold hands? And then you can just do it?
Aren't you forgetting about a certain ability?
Oh, that's right!
What? Don't yell out of nowhere, the Peacekeepers will find us!
Yeah, we are just in, like, a room right next to them.
Hey, Tetsuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
Lend a hand?
Yeah, literally for once.
Yeah, I just need you to hold my hand for a bit.
Are you serious? But right now, you're disguised like a girl.
Yeah, this will give you some energy.
What if I start to have feelings?
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
Jeez, what's going on? What is this weird feeling? Is this...
That's the touch of a woman, Tetsuhiko. I know you've never felt it before.
love?
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise!
Thanks.
Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had such an amazing power.
Well, I only really discovered it recently.
I'm surprised there was a peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Yasuhiko.
Wait, but we're holding hands. How'd you put your arm through the sleeve?
Don't think it too. I'm more concerned about the glove that suddenly appeared. Just don't think about it, Yasuhiko. Don't think about it.
The disguise is over, so we can let go now. You said a chubby peacekeeper was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
You're not. I mean, I hope you mean we have authority to just go wherever we want, right?
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
Okay, he did. He wasn't being sus about it. Okay, cool. Good boy, Yasuhiko. Karen's weakness. She dislikes the sounds and flashes. Oh. I didn't get to read all that. Well, go outside, I guess. Into the academy proper! Which makes sense. I mean, are we gonna hit up the roof? Oh, here we go. Thunder and lightning, and is quick to hide in her room at the mere hint of rumbling. Nice! Karen lore! Sweet! Too bad she's dead. Sorry. Oh man, you know, I just had the thought. You know how we, like, killed 2 people last time? What if we kill all 3 of them this time? That'd be, really gonna kill them kids, huh? Okay, are we allowed to go upstairs, or is it just wander around? Oh man, look at my cape, look at it go! Sorry, like, I am easily amused.
Huh?
Oh, you must be the Peacekeeper's Vice Director. What are you doing at the school? There could be trouble if someone gets too close to the investigation. I should try to keep her out of it.
You.
I'm inspecting the school as a precaution. Keep quiet and stay out of the way. Right, my apologies. I might have gone a little overboard there. I mean, for the standards of this lady, you probably didn't go far enough, to be honest. Probably need to go a little harder on her. I guess let's go upstairs. Chubby peacekeeper.
The pervert detectives roaming around.
Yeah. Can we tell which one's a chubby or not, though? Kind of all look the same in their outfits.
Aww.
Oh, what? What are you looking at? Like, is this guy a chubby guy?
Hey.
Do you have a moment? I'm looking for someone.
Yes. Vice Director Martina! Who are you searching for?
Crap, I don't know his name. I need to phrase this carefully. The chubby one. You know, the one who investigated the incident here a little while back.
Him? He said he was heading to the gym. I'm aware he's something of a handful, but could you at least remember his name?
Right. I'll think about it. Okay, going to the gym. Where the fuck's the gym?
This would end soon.
Surely the gym isn't on, like, a high floor, right? Okay, is this back into the...
What other spots are suspicious?
Okay, no, this is back to the hall we came from. Where's the gym? Where's the goddamn gym? Broadcast room, multi-purpose room. Oh no, it's gonna be upstairs, isn't it? Ugh. Where's your gym upstairs? Why would you do that? Was it in here? No. It's no, there's no downstairs. I guess it's... Who has the gym upstairs? Can I not go up? I can't go up. Chemistry. Oh, actually, we do need to go into the chemistry lab.
You know,
The chemistry prep room. It's possible something was taken out of here.
Pardon me, Miss Martina, but do you still have business in the chemistry prep room?
Oh, quiet? Never mind. Still. Seems she's already checked this place out, so I'd better not arouse suspicion. No, I was just checking the lock. We don't want students getting in and making a mess. Keep an eye out and ensure there are no suspicious students. Yes, of course. Just like slip in.
Now.
First, I have to get the whole story from someone who knew the details of the incident. Okay, well, won't be doing that then. Okay, can we go up this way? I assume not. No, okay. Well, I guess we just have to talk to another guy then, huh? Okay, well, there's another one that looks like vaguely chubby down this way, so I guess we'll talk to him. I was going to say this before I interrupted myself there. It is nice that Desuhiko hasn't really joined us, because I haven't had to figure out a voice to give him. It's very convenient.
Hello.
Hello, Vice Director Martina. Is there anything I can do for you?
Hey.
Yes, actually. I need to do a little digging into a past incident.
In that case, I think that man may have the documents you need.
Indeed.
You know, the one you always get mad at for hovering around you.
See.
Always, huh? Do you know where he is?
Yes.
Well, I saw him outside the school building a while ago. He might still be around there somewhere.
I see. I'll go have a look then. Okay. Out the front. Not by the gym.
The pervert detectives roaming around.
Or maybe the gym's in a different building. That could also be the case. That's
Sure you
the entrance. So I guess it's over here? Over this way? Keep my eye out for any blue balls, you never know. You have a unique helmet.
So suspicious.
He is also definitely a big dude.
You there. Do you have a moment?
Vice Director Martina! Is it time for my punishment?
No, Yako, no it's not. I'm glad these guys do have the same sort of voice I was giving them before, though.
Punishment? Anyway, were you the one investigating the Aiko case half a year ago?
Yes, that's correct! Is it time for my punishment?
Jesus Christ, man.
I need to confirm a few things. Can you tell me what you've discovered so far?
I mean, don't get me wrong. If she weren't a terrible person, I could see the appeal. Unfortunately, she is, and not in like a... not a charming way, but in like a... in a Miyu way, where she's a terrible person, but I don't hate her. I mean, one, I don't hate Martina, but, you know, I wouldn't want her stepping on me, let's say that. I wouldn't really want Miyu stepping on me either, but... Okay, let's move on. Before I go full Desuhiko.
The school building in the flower bed after class. She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the cause of death.
Okay, well now you started speaking more, I don't think you are Yako's voice. I don't think you are, I don't think you are the boss, actually.
The body was not wearing shoes on either foot. The shoes were then discovered on the roof of the school building, set together neatly.
Something become like Minnesotan or something, though?
This is why it was deemed a suicide via jumping off the roof.
The roof. That sounds familiar. That's not Kaito, is it?
Here is a photo from the scene.
Yeah, that's the one we've seen before. Okay, blue stuff on the shoes.
Who first discovered the body?
Let's see. It was a student named Cotton, another theater club member.
Okay.
Huh? Cotton?
She heard something fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered Aiko on the ground. That is what she testified. Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she worried about her future goals. And by the way, this is the last photo of Aiko prior to her death.
Okay, the one with, fuck, I've forgotten her name. Yoshiko, there we go.
So this is Aiko.
Really looking like Kamaru there. And just by the looks of the hair of the other people, it looks like everyone else was there too.
I see. Thank you for the report. Continue your investigation.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, but what about my punishment?
Later.
Be gone.
Yes!
What's with the punishment thing? Anyway, I got what I came for. I should keep investigating.
Surprised you didn't say anything there, Shinigami.
Where to go?
Hey, what are you doing?
We go on our way to the chemistry lab?
Cut it out! Why are you getting in the way of my investigation?
Yuma!
Oh wait, the chemistry lab.
I was coming here anyway.
Where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
That's right. The bottle of poison used in the murder was found there.
My hair looked really pink in that flashback right there. Thought it was more of a lavender.
Well, I'm here anyway. Might as well check it out.
You know, even though I was already here and gonna check it out anyway, you know, thanks for bringing me here, Shinigami, I guess.
They're eyedroppers used in the lab, but these still look new.
Eyedroppers. Although if they've never been used... There's a lot of stuff in here.
This is the bottle of poison discovered by the Peacekeepers that was used for the murder. They'd taken it out for the investigation. Did they put it back because they were done? The report mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention. If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container. According to the label on this bottle...
Yeah, I'm having a feeling, based on the fact that there's a paintbrush down there, potentially that the paintbrush was dipped in. And then it was, like, smeared inside of a glass.
This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. Oh, there's a more detailed description about it here. Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped. Transferring to another sealed container will not prevent this process.
Okay, actually, I was just thinking of this. Like, would it actually... if you, like, put it inside the glass, right? Like, smeared it on the glass and put the glass, you know, top down, would it stop it? No, it would not. Okay. It's interesting. Paintbrush.
Wait, there's a paintbrush near the chemical shelf. The tip of the brush is wet. What is this?
Okay. So paintbrush and not like eyedrop pipette is basically what I'm hearing.
Ms. Martina, was there something insufficient about our investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
Thank you for your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already. The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Only the victims? What about the bottle or the other glass?
None. No traces have been found on those. And as you've instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
I see. Good work.
The poison was only on Cotton's glass? How was that possible?
Well, I mean, that's what we'd assumed, right? Like, it has to be, because otherwise, Warrener would have died as well. But we do have the debacle of how you get it there, right? Because it is on the glass, and it doesn't seem like any of it was switched around, no? Because, like, from what we've seen so far, the easiest way for this to have been done was Yoshiko comes in here, dips paintbrush in. She brings one of the glasses with her, smears it in, hands over the glass, takes the other one. bish bash bosh. Wanders out. Puts it back. Or doesn't put it back, she puts it in her locker. Okay, she's done her bit, sits down, and then she's like, I wonder who's gonna die, because seemingly no one really knows. Like, there was no set plan for how often you shuffle the things, because there was no need for a plan, because Natasha was always, well, Karen was always supposed to die. Well, no, Natasha was always supposed to. I can't believe I just said Natasha. Natasha was always supposed to die. Karen, in turn. But it can't be that simple. That's such an easily observable line of events.
There's probably not much else that can be checked in the chemistry lab. But it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. The Peacekeepers keep telling me everything.
I know, if only we could have Desuhiko around for all of our crimes.
I should have taken this disguise.
Well, not
from the
our
start.
crimes, but...
Maybe I should keep investigating in this form.
I mean, we might be able to get back on the crime scene.
What else should I look at?
Again?
Shinigami, you're gonna blow my cover! I'm staggering around like this. I know she's a weirdo, but she doesn't quite do this. Goku. Waiting for Goku. Or Goku! Interesting. I wonder who that
The
is.
staff room? I think I already checked everything in there.
Couldn't get into Karen's locker, though.
No, I didn't check everything. There are lockers I haven't searched yet. Now that I'm disguised as Martina, I could look through everything.
Thanks for that one, Shinigami. I would not have thought of that. So you were actually helpful this time?
It's Club Locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes.
Oh,
There's
script.
something on the floor. It's the script for the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover.
Okay, but apparently Kurane took her script and put it backstage, which I assume would have been the one that was backstage. So what the fuck's this one?
There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene. Take the glass the spotlight hits first.
See, here's the thing, right? This doesn't actually... Like, so much of this doesn't mean anything because the cup switching was random. There was no rhyme or reason to it. So, like, this evidence can't really prove anything.
Must have written this. The handwriting is the same as the rest.
You know, about, like, Kurane spotlighting, like, a particular one. Unless, of course, it was, you know, she had the water gun held over the balcony after they finished moving the cups. Pew pew! Poison in the cup, and she drinks it because the spotlight was shone on it first. Totally.
Interesting. She definitely looked away just now.
Maybe she doesn't like eye contact, but this is true. I guess we better talk to some people, because we already booked it at all the lockers.
You.
Do you girls have
What
a
is
moment?
it?
Ah! What is it? I'd like to know if anything about this incident has stuck out to you. Even small things would help.
Stuck out? So maybe she's the culprit? At least that's what I think.
This is the same as what I heard earlier.
Hey.
Thank you. Stay in this room for now. Also, you might want to refrain from whispering.
Right. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, let's just talk to Kurane.
Do you have a moment? Are you the one who shoved Karen's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Karen's script.
True.
Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
Yep. Yuma, you play the assertive lady weirdly well.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something, but I don't think I can get anything out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
If I did, you'd call me a creep.
Huh?
A detective must suspect everything. You get to fondle a high school girl. Being the pervert you are, you'd be killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah, it was your idea.
Hey, you. Check Kurene's body to see if she's hiding something.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
You think I'm going to touch a filthy child? Ugh.
That would, cause some problems. Just do as I say.
I'm on it.
Oh, there's something in her pocket. That's...
A notebook.
Is this a scrapbook?
They look more like articles than
There are
anything.
magazine and newspaper clippings in it. And all the articles are...
Is it about Aiko, or is it about...
related to Aiko?
Yep, thought so.
On another page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide. Was she collecting everything there is about Aiko? Wait, is that...
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're all in the photo. Damn, everyone horny for Aiko, huh?
Hey, where's she going?
No, it's fine.
Huh?
It looks like the only one in the photo isn't... Well, the only one who isn't in the photo is Karen. I smell unfortunate tragedy in the air. You know, I guess we'll have to talk to everyone else, but...
Right.
But I'm just gonna click through everything.
So...
Yeah,
Hey.
nothing I haven't already heard. We've already looked through all the lockers. Should I look? I don't think I need to look through them again, right?
What?
Yeah, it's all nothing seems
Hey.
to conflict with what I already know. I mean, I'll look at the rest of the lockers, but I don't think they're gonna get me anything, so I think they just want me to leave now. Okay, no.
It's a club locker. Warrena's name tag is on it.
Well, we didn't actually get anything from here before, so...
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes.
I mean, are we gonna find the photo in here now?
Oh, right. This
Oh, the
diary has
diary.
a lock on it.
Okay, so yes, we're about to find the photo with Warrener in it.
I
Okay.
feel bad about reading someone's diary, but I need as many clues as I can get my hands on.
You there. Can you call over this student named Waruna?
Huh? Warna? Sure.
Open your diary, I want to read it.
What?
I want to
You
read it
want
aloud and
me?
humiliate you in front of the entire student body.
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary! How did you get that? That has nothing to do with what happened!
I'll be the judge of that.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case, right?
Yeah, it is what we learned last time.
I understand. Here's the key.
Unfortunately, I think this is going to be a very emotionally charged case.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry.
There it is.
What's this photo?
Yeah, it looks like Karen was the only one not in the photo, interestingly.
I see. Here, you can have it back.
That's enough investigating in this form. I should revert to my normal self. It'll get increasingly harder to investigate like this. Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
You're such a naive softie.
Sometimes it has to be done.
Alright, let's go back to Desahiko.
Getting back into my usual lady attire. Or not, you know, I could just get back into my dude suit and, I don't know, confront the peacekeepers, I guess. But it sounds ill-advised. I might have to get back into a skirt. Am I wearing a skirt right now? Probably. Kinda. It's more like a dress, I think. Yeah. I mean, it's a dress with a skirt, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. I really like the Edelgard tights, by the way. Very, very nice. Very classy. It's a great suit. It's just a shame the person wearing it's a not great person. I'm not so sure about that hat. I mean, I know you gotta cover up, but it's not really covering much, is it? March, the intersection of fate. Actually, well, I mean, I've already seen this one. I don't know if I read it. I'm not going to, but, you know. Thought I'd mention it. It could be important. Alright, Desahiko, you making out with someone in here? Oh, that's hella awkward.
Don't come back here right now! Damn, this is bad.
Another elegant and highly intelligent beauty. What a surprise.
Yeah, you know.
Although it appears you were unable to copy what is in my head. Put your hands up. You must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene. I received word of you lurking about, and here we are. Who are you?
Am I just gonna, like, take the suit off now?
What do I do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
Looks like you gotta surrender. And that's what you get for getting carried away.
Look, it's fine. Like, the main-ish theme is playing. We're gonna bust out of this, Shinigami. Just you watch.
If you apologize to me sincerely, I just might...
Open the mystery labyrinth.
Help! Somebody!
What? What are you screaming for?
What are you...
Yeah, big-brained.
My imposter is right here. She's carrying a weapon.
Big-brain humor.
Hold on. That's the imposter.
Huh? What?
You could say that there is an imposter among us.
This teacher and I will evacuate the premises. Eliminate that threat at once.
Damn, look at us go.
Hey, now what do we do?
I don't know, go back to the crime scene?
I didn't think that far ahead. Let's, go this way.
Yeah, hey, we are going back to the crime scene. I need to get changed. Yeah, I cleaned up the blood, too.
That's enough. As I suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all. Now reveal your true identity, otherwise you will be shot.
What's going on?
Oh, we've got an audience.
Huh? Why is our teacher? Les, there are two of the same peacekeeper?
Oh, they're all here, ready for one of them at least to
happening?
die. Oh, we got our girl back, though.
Yuma?
Oh, shit. Don't say that!
Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane, Kurumi too. I was so close. I almost figured out who the true culprit is.
Now hurry it up. I won't give you a countdown before I pull the trigger.
Wait! I'll do as you say.
Oh no, we're actually changing? Alright. I know, there's something just funny about leaning in to zip it up there. Okay, you gonna kick me out in my dude attire or nah? Okay, yeah, here we go. The fucking wink.
A man?
You lot.
Yeah,
I see.
hello again.
Detectives from the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Uh-oh.
In that case, you can both be disposed of right here and now.
What? Damn. I've got no choice.
Yo, he's about to go Super Saiyan. Oh shit.
Get out of here, Yuma! Yasuhiko!
She's got a gun, dude.
Do you realize what happened now?
That went way better than I thought it would.
Shinigami, help me! I need your powers!
If I have to.
Yeah, I mean, you were willing to just sit there and let Desuhiko die. Shinigami? You haven't stopped time yet! Shinigami! Oh, Shinigami! He's fucking dead! Stop posing! Oh, I think I'm bleeding out too! Oh, Shinigami! Ah, we're fine. Yeah, I was just playing a joke. Man, she looks insane. Which, I mean, I guess not wrong, but, you know. So, you gonna kick us through, or... or what? Man, I can't wait to traumatize some more kids by killing another one of them right here, right now. In like 2 episodes' time.
I did it without thinking. He didn't even get on his knees or anything.
Well, thanks for the help.
Thanks, Shinigami. You saved me.
Don't mention it. After all, I'm compelled to help when people need me.
Now to explain it to him.
What's this? What's going on?
Whoops. Looks like we got an unwanted straggler in here.
Who are you? More importantly,
Yeah,
where do you live? What are your hobbies? What do you think of me?
She really doesn't like you.
We have a crafting
And that's how we're going together. I mean, deserved, to be honest.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Oh, but we left his bag here. And there we go. Oh, I'm excited! This one, I really don't know how it's gonna end up. I feel like... See, unfortunately, the only one I can really feasibly imagine doing it is Yoshiko. But that seems too easy, right? And kind of like how I said, right? At some point, she, like, has the stagehands switch out the glasses. The one she switches over, she, you know, paints. But for then for that to then work, surely she would need to be in league with Kurane, because whatever light she shines the thing on first is random, unless, of course, as I've sort of said multiple times, unless this wasn't targeted on Karen specifically, it was just, yeah, whoever drinks it, drinks it. Which I don't think is the case. I think, especially considering that Karen was the only one not in the photos, seems like it would have been Karen that was targeted. Maybe we're going to be like, yeah, Karen was the one who killed Aiko. Maybe. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we're going to go with this one. Maybe it really will be a whole... Because, like, okay, the thing with her moving slower, right? With Warrener moving slower. You know, if she moves slower, so Kurane can see clearly what glass is going where, then it's like, boom, shine the light, knows exactly what's going on there, which means it's like a, kind of, as I said, not really genuinely, but as I said before, maybe it is a three-way assault kind of thing, where all of them were in on it. As opposed to before, when I thought they were all in on the Aiko murder, they were actually all in on the Karen murder. But then the way they've all been talking to each other kind of makes me think maybe not. Maybe they did all do something, but it was not supposed to be murder? Which is like, okay, then it would be Yoshiko who was the murderer, because she's step one, right? She would have to be the one who painted the glass with the poison. So yeah, I kind of can't imagine it being anyone else except Yoshiko. But I also can't see it working out in any way other than all three of them being in on it. And all three of them do have the motive, right, with Aiko. And the only way the motive would actually work as a motive is if they're kind of all in on Aiko's murder, but probably Karen being the one who did it. Since it seems like the other three were actually friends with Aiko. But we'll see! We will see! And I'm actually... Okay, if I'm doing my brain maths right, because as I said, these are recorded in advance, this is going to be a Thursday episode. And it is actually a Thursday that I'm recording this. Which, man, I'm gonna have to wait until next Tuesday to do this. Ah! God damn it! No, I really want to play more. Ah! Oh, it's good though. It's good. It's good that I feel that way. Could do without a little bit of Desahiko though. You know, just tone it down a little bit, man. Just. Don't sniff the girls. Don't tell us you want to fuck one of them. Just tone it down a little bit, man. Just calm down. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I also hope you stick around, see me probably bumble around a little bit while trying to figure out the murder. Because I've got a few... I've obviously laid out what I know and how I know it. And as I know it. But whether it's right or not... I mean, I was kind of right with some of the Nail Man stuff. So, we'll see how right I am going forward with this. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. But until then, goodbye.